And we are going live. We are going live, Day One Journey, episode 791. Chiching, yeah. Yes, so today I want to share with you that this is the day, well, sort of yesterday, I moved to my new apartment. But 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I moved to Thailand. Yes, the 1st of September. I was flying through Moscow. I spent 12 hours in Moscow. It was pretty nice. And yes, I was excited. I can't actually say it was a new beginning because the new beginning started before. I moved, yes, September 2016. But I already decided to move to Thailand in 2014. The reason I didn't do that because of the amazing group that we established, that we founded, me and Nir Krakowski, Algoritmos. So we performed 2014 to 2016, and 2014 I wanted to move, but then we started to be very successful with the team, so we just pushed it for 2 years, amazing years. We performed all over the world, Morocco, Italy, Greece, Cyprus, Hamburg. Wow, it was. But then when this was over, it was natural. I don't like the word natural. But it was sort of natural for me to just move on with the original plan. Moving to Thailand, the plan was having less distractions, being able to work on my dreams. More specific, it was the books, work on my children books. Also, it was work on my dancing skill, dancing technique, dancing choreographies, solo choreographies to go again to the World Championship. This was what in my mind. So I moved. I knew exactly where I wanted to live in Bangkok, the area. So I went there. I found an apartment. It's an apartment here in the same building, a bit smaller, but one studio, big apartment. I put the better ways. I have more space to practice my dancing skills. It was extremely important to me to have a big enough space at home so I can actually practice my choreographies. My plan then was to perform in salsa festivals around Southeast Asia. Eventually I didn't do that except several times in Bangkok. Things a little bit changed. Back then I didn't have the channel Marcus Body Coding. I wasn't producing videos. I wasn't going live like this as well. I wasn't doing the Day One Journey. I was focusing on the books, and I was focusing on my ultimate dance practice. I was practicing every single day, all my techniques, body isolation, footwork, the choreographies, working with the hands, and he did every single day. Right now I'm looking at my diary back then. You can see, yeah. Some of it's written in Hebrew, some of it's written in English. Back then I would write something to myself. I would say like, "Good morning, Asaf. Dear Asaf, I'm proud of you. We did that, we did this," like, yeah. And then I had another section with what I planned to do, and next to it, what I did. So I want to see the the correlation. Yes, this is what I planned to do, and this is what I actually did. Um, so this is how I used my diary back then. Right now, I'm doing it a little bit differently. I found the apartment extremely fast. That I was also pretty excited about checking the salsa scene. Yeah, going to all the parties, all the events, getting to know the people, maybe starting to teach, and I did that. Yes, it was pretty exciting. I was excited also about the food. I didn't need to cook because it was so cheap out there in the street. I would buy just chicken, and then I would. Wow, I enjoyed the fruits, and it wasn't the reason though why I moved to Thailand. I moved to Thailand again, as I just shared with you, to work on my dreams, have less distractions, save money, live modestly, and again, it wasn't really a new beginning. It was a continuation of what I already did. Also in Israel, 3 years before I quit my job, I started working on as a freelancer. Then I started the books 2014. Then we worked in the group on the choreographies, and for me, once we stopped working on the group with the group, it was obvious to me I'm moving to Thailand. I guess there's another story there with a breakup with my girlfriend back then. But I guess it didn't mean a lot back then. Maybe I'll share more about that in the next video. I don't know. It might be a little bit too much for today. Either way, have a good day. A new beginning. Day one. See you tomorrow.